Well, I survived. And boy did it rain. Well, good morning everybody. So it's the final day and I will end up tonight at Cherbourg. It should have been my penultimate day, but the weather's definitely turned, and I think I mentioned that in the last video if you watched it. Nobody enjoys riding around in the rain. Fantastic meal last night, cooked by Bjorn. The second campsite I've been to where it's been run by a Dutch couple, and both very, very nice. So I'm going to I'm going to pop down to Omaha Beach because I didn't get there yesterday because of the weather. It was awful. And then I'm going to head up towards Cherbourg slowly. I may get to Cherbourg maybe a little bit early and actually go and treat myself to something nice to eat. Here we go again. Try and stay as dry as possible. Off to get some fuel. Ta-da! Right, so I'm now in full wets again. Plenty of fuel for the rest of the day and to the ferry. Maybe I'll fill up again in Cherbourg just so I've got enough to get home after the ferry journey. And we are now off to Mere Église, which is up near Utah Beach. There's so much history here, but the weather conspires against me for any enthusiasm to get off the bike and video and what have you. And I've just missed my turning. Hang on. To go a completely different way. Okay, let's go back towards the rain. So Mere Église on Utah Beach is where we're heading. Which is, the story goes that there was a young parachutist. Is that a parachutist? Landed on the church. But yeah, Utah Beach and Mere Église on the way in the rain. Something very odd has happened. The sky has turned blue. It makes such a difference, even if you're a little bit wet and a little bit cold. Blue sky just makes you smile. Moo. Google Maps at its finest again. Where the hell is she taking me? It's very, very windy. Cool place though. made it. This is some Mere Église. Looks like it's been there a while. Some Mere Église ticked off the list. Now we're off to Utah Beach, and that'll be my final stop before heading up towards Cherbourg. Yum yum yums. Wouldn't fancy running out of that, would you? Eh? And I'm sure I'm going to hit some more rain in a minute, and we'll just have to put my kit on again because of it. But I'm on the way to Cherbourg now. The N13 on the way to Cherbourg. It'll take about a quarter of an hour. Well, here we are. Very windy. Could be a choppy crossing. I think I shall try and sleep as much as possible. Bonjour. Right, P2. P4, P2, there we go. You get on the wrong ferry, God knows where I'll end up. So we're off the ferry and we're now in the queue for passport control. And seeing we were pretty much last off, first on last off, this might take a while. That's our my dinner buddies from last night, Steve and Stella. Passport control done. They let me back in. And to be honest, I didn't really want to go back on that ferry. I think it took all my willpower not to throw up. Drive on the left.